It's not showing on there. Hi, friends. Thank you for being here. And Mr. Boozy is in my ear. Sarah, Miss Isabel, thank you for being here with us. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to try not to be a nerd about it. So, can you hear me all right? Is it looking okay to you guys? That's important. Yeah, everyone, we're good. Okay. All right, so we are going to do a 9/11 memorial. So this is my idea. Y'all tell me what you think. Right here, there's going to be a sign that says Never Forgotten. That brings you into our memorial. And over here, we're going to have a big reflection pool like they have at the memorial in New York. Over here, we're going to put a survivor tree. If you're familiar with what the survivor tree is at the memorial, if not, you're going to get a whole history lesson on it later, because I've got nothing but time. And then over here, I'm going to put my version of the warrior walk with trees and signs for all of the fallen heroes from my county. So I'm going to put their names on signs next to trees. Shania, hello. Cooper, hi. Thank you for being here. I did. If you hear me talking to myself, it's actually the voices in my head, aka Mr. Boozy, is in my ear. He's here to help. So, sir, if you want to go ahead and start chopping trees, I'll put a grid on the floor. I don't know that you call it a floor, the ground. Miss Janet, hello. Just in time to see, well, not too much yet, but it's going to be something amazing, and I give it 45 minutes before amazing happens. Okay. I'm trying to figure out all of the controls. I've been playing Palia too long. And I keep trying to do Palia commands, and guess what? It's not working because, oh, poop. Okay, this is what happens. There's a learning curve. That's too big. Do you guys use this tape measure? Sometimes it works for me, and sometimes, like right now, I'm really struggling. Whew. Misty, hello. Thank you for the lurk. Lurkers are welcome. Uh-oh. My dog is not happy that she's not in here. She's barking at me because I'm talking. Okay. Mr. Busy, do you want to... Thank you. He's on dog patrol right now. She's not happy. She usually gets to lay in here with me, but if I bring her in here and close the door, she's going to be upset too. So, there you go. There, I'm not letting her in. She's nothing but trouble. Okay. So, you're wondering what I'm doing? As am I. Okay, we are leveling this place. We're going to take it down to the ground. Now, I have photos from the memorial that I'm kind of using loosely, but obviously this space isn't as large as I thought it was going to be. Fiona, hey, thank you for dropping in. You're super sweet. Holy moly, go to sleep. Silly. There'll be more, don't you worry. And it's going to look a lot better in a couple hours anyway. So when you wake up, come see the finished product. Rainy, I thought you weren't going to be able to say hi. You guys are so sweet. You're going to make me cry. Oh. You guys, I swear, this Dinkum community, they're a cut above the rest. You know what I'm saying? Wow, I hope this compactor isn't as loud in your ear as it is in mine. Oh. 1 a.m. Oy. I no joke when I say I'm in bed by 8:30. Mr. Boozy, you might need to open the door and let her come in here so she knows that I'm just talking to myself as usual and that there's no one in here with me. Our little pups being very protective right now. I have a closed door and she doesn't like it. Jonathan, I thought maybe I'd see you here. Hello. We are just beginning to terraform the reflection pool. So, yeah. She's a great guard dog, except for then she would just lick your face. Okay. This part is always is super boring. So, you know what? I'm going to tell you a story. Story time. You all are just in time for story. So, some of you might not know that our oldest was in the Marines. And I was very active as a Blue Star mother. And after maybe 1 year of being involved in that organization, the national convention was in New York City. So I had the opportunity, and okay, I'm going to try not to tear up, but no promises. I went to New York City with hundreds of military moms, and I mean, we're a lively bunch. You can imagine. But when I tell you that when we stepped off the bus at the 9/11 memorial, a silence swept over us. I'm going to have to take a moment. It was, I mean, you could feel it, if you know what I mean. You could just feel the energy. So I'm really excited to do this on the island because, I mean, it was powerful. And all of us, and I know Dinkum has a bunch of military families as well. It's personal, man. It's personal. And that's all I'm going to say about that right now. Because Dinkum is fun and not weepy. Ooh, okay. You can't see my grid. You're doing an excellent job. Oh, okay. All right. You're doing great, babe. You're doing great. Mr. Boozy can't see the grid I put down, so he's just flying blind. That's fine. That's fine. So, some of this I'm taking inspiration from what I actually saw while I was there. So the reflection pool, obviously, the survivor tree. But the Walk of Warriors is something pretty cool we have in our county. So we have a place called Camp Hamilton. Oops, I am, okay, talking and working. I don't know that I can do that. A place called Camp Hamilton. It was started by a Vietnam vet in memory of his platoon that he lost, an entire platoon. So he planted a tree for every one of his buddies who was killed. And it has grown since then to where now it's not just Vietnam vets anymore. It's everybody who was lost in battle. And there's a tree planted in their honor with a sign with their name on it, which is very cool. So that's what I'm going to do back here. I'm going to plant trees, and then I'm going to put the names of the young men we've lost from my county as a remembrance to them. Because some of those young men, obviously I knew their mothers, and some of them I had met them. So this is something that's pretty close to my heart here. So that's extra pressure on me because I want it to be good. I want it to do them justice. Okay, story time is over. For now. Okay, this part's not the fun part. I maybe should let Mr. Boozy do this part too because he's not the designer man. What you doing over there? Mr. Boozy, what you doing? Are you just contemplating life? Okay. Okay. Susan, hey, how are you? Glad you're here. Holy moly. Like, seriously, I thought it was going to be my mom and like my kid. And I was going to be happy with that. Look at you. You guys are just making us so happy right now. Okay. Can I relay that? Mr. Boozy's telling me that I have more people right now watching me than he ever did when he was streaming Twitch. Ha! I win. I mean, if it was a competition, which it's not. Yes, babe, I'm doing the outline for you. Yeah, so there's a little bit, there's a little bit more to flatten in the back there where the warrior walk is going to go, if you want to do that. Behind the museum. There you go. Yep, straight in front of you. All that needs to be flat too. Thank you, helper sir. Did you see us? We're wearing our matching red, white, and blue USA outfits. I'm sure you noticed that straight away. The effort. Lurking is fine, Rainy. Lurkers are welcome. More than welcome. I myself have been known to lurk. Ooh, yeah, okay. I see what you mean. It is difficult to read chat and do stuff. That's right. I mean, I don't want to even say anything, knock on wood here, but so far my technology support over here is working out pretty well. Y'all, yes, Mr. Boozy Tech Support has set me up pretty well. Evan, how are you, sir? I didn't know you even had Wi-Fi. I am glad you're here. Mr. Little Iowa Betty there, that's my nephew. Oh, Evan, Dustin says hi as well. Channel Coop, that's my little one. He's here too. Got the whole family, man. Channel Coop, there he is. Ooh. Oh, that's okay. Evan, are you confused? Yeah, I'm doing a 9/11 memorial is what we're doing today. Since it's 9/11 and my island doesn't already have one, and that's a shame. Oh, does anyone else have a memorial on their island? Is it just me? Yeah, Janet, you know, it's the whole family over here. All right. Mr. Boozy, job well done. Okay, let me give you your next task. Are you ready? Okay, so we're going to do, from here, we're going to do 4 out. Mark something. I didn't think you could see my marks. Okay. Okay, so I don't even have a grid on there. Just so this counts as 1, and then 2, 3, 4 out. So there's like a 4 ring, you know what I mean? A 4 by 4, but not. Are you reading my mind yet? No, you're gonna do, so 4. So this one, hold on. Jonathan, we could help you out with that, sir. Okay, so 4 here, 4 out all the way around, and it's gonna go 3 deep. All the way around here, it's gonna go 3 deep. Yep. The middle 3 by 3 is actually going to be 6 deep. So everything's 3 deep, and then the middle 3 by 3 is going to be 6 deep. Yes. You can do everything 3 deep right now, and then we can find the center. Yeah, Jonathan, if you can dream it, we can build it. I think, is that the motto, Sarah? Yes, Coop, we don't have enough room for 2 pools. I would have loved that. Wouldn't that be cool? But we are taking some artistic license here and doing one. So actually, after I went with the Blue Star moms, Mr. Boozy and I went a few years later, and I told him that I couldn't go back into that museum. So he never got to see it. There was no way. Ooh-wee. Yeah, he's going to be back with his buddies in November, so maybe they'll get to see it then. So I think this is level 3. Nope, it's 2. Have any of you out there been to the memorial? Sunny here. I know she's in New York. I can tell you... Oh, Coop, you know what, buddy? This time, it's already almost done what Dad can do with me. But next time, absolutely you can help me. I'll have my little designs all out on my graph paper so you can see them and help next time. Are we down? Okay. So you know what I'm going to do while you're doing that, so I'm just not reinventing the wheel here. Ooh, or there's another compactor in the little green case. Oh, there should be another one in here. Nope. Yeah, nope. Okay. Lucky for you, this is our Dev Command Island, and I can get what we need. 2 walls. Okay, that's the end of the singing, I promise. Behind who? What are you talking about? My voices are talking to me again. Okay. Okay. Sarah, are you setting Jonathan straight on what we're capable of? You can get inspiration from anything, Jonathan. Okay, there's another one in there now, babe. So, okay, I keep going in circles is kind of what I do. Yeah, I know, Jonathan. I'm funny. We will be singing more, don't you worry. We can't help ourselves. Oh, yeah. Mr. Boozy says, sorry, you don't get to hear him. He's only in my ear. Oh, I get to hear him, though. That's a treat. It's a good thing you can't hear his snark coming. Whoops. What now? Hold on. What are you doing? I think this is center. Oh, that's not center. There's no way. We got to math. It might take a second. Oh, Sarah's saying you should join me in chat. Sarah, I will be 100% honest with you. I'm not set up in my live for that, and I wouldn't even know how to go about doing that while I'm in the middle of a live. Remember when I said things were going smoothly? I think that would unhinge everything if I tried to do something new. Darn it, I keep doing that, man. The math ain't mathin'. That's a true fact. So it might be 5 and then... Yeah, because, babe, I wanted the middle 9 squares, a 3 by 3. I see that. I see that you did 4. Yeah. I see that you did 4. Okay, because... Well, here's what I was thinking. That is what... Oh, that's what you did last Friday, Sarah? Yeah, you know what? Son, if he's in voice chat. Yeah, I have it set to just doing Dinkum audio and not the voice chat. That's what my tech support told me to do. And so you can blame him. See, now he's like, how can they not hear me? Yeah. There's different channels for the different games that I play. And then there's a channel for voices when we're doing together. But in my live stream scene, I don't have those channels set up, and I don't know how to do that while I'm in the middle of a stream. That'd be great. That's something to learn. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. If you're on with others, you're going to want to do that. But he wasn't going to be with us the whole time. He was just going to help with the digging and dirting, you know what I mean? And joke's on him. I actually already changed my mind how I want to do it. Is that the middle? Is that middle? Okay, so now that you've done that, do you have a dirt printer? Oh, you're not done yet. Because I've already changed my mind how it's going to be. And this is kind of just how we go. Nope, it's going to be the same in the middle, but I want to change the outside so that there's a water shelf. Ooh. Again, I want to do a good job. I want it to look nice. Yeah, Sarah, is it easier all on one channel? It seems like it probably would be. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Boozy is coming in with a news flash here. He's saying it's easier, but you have more control over it the way we're doing it. That's for Mr. Boozy. Yeah, I like my regular voices rather than his voice in my ear. My regular voices are nicer. Okay, so I've decided this wall here, I want it back up to ground level. I just want you here longer, Mr. Boozy. I just want to keep you around, so I'm going to give you more things to do. Okay, I'm bringing this back up to this level so that I can have a water shelf that cascades down into the other water. Does that make sense? So I need that wall back up that high. And go. Yes. That same level all the way around. Up, just so that it's one below the marble. There you go. And it's not just busy work, I promise. It serves a purpose. Mostly. Mostly serves a purpose. I do have my grid paper out with my design. Ooh. Oh, Mr. Boozy is telling me that when you have it on just a specific channel like Dinkum Audio, what would you say? It limits intrusive sounds like pinging from Discord alerts or your phone and stuff. So that's the point of that. It's true. I mean, it's probably I would say the easiest is the best, but I have tech support built in. Januki, hello. Sadly, there will be no chooks at our memorial right now. You know, it's funny though, Januki. Like at my winery in different places, I tend to just let one chook loose as kind of a pet. Maybe I'll just have to let one loose here. Let one loose. That sounded bad. I'm not gonna let one loose. Oh, it is dark, but not for long because I have some glow buttons to put out there, Mr. Boozy. Sorry, Januki. It sounds like I'm talking to myself, but Mr. Boozy is in my ear helping. I mean, I probably am talking to myself as well, but most of the time I am responding to what he's saying to me. He's here to help with the work. the boring work stuff. Yes, a wandering Janucky Chucky. It's going to be really nice. I bet she'd love it here, is all I'm saying. It's going to be beautiful. You know, like when you're starting this and it's just like, well, yeah, that's great. I can see it in my head, you know. Uh-oh, is that centered? I'm just kidding. It's centered. Okay, see? Okay, camera discussion. Let's just get closer audio. I have it turned off right now. So that's why he's just the secret voice in my head right now. I'm not sure how secret it is. Okay. Oh, you know another fun job I have for you, sir? And maybe, do we want to sleep so that it's not dark? Okay. The vote was yes. Oh, you're not going to like this one, but what are you going to do? All right. So, oh, it's raining again. Yeah, we've had to sleep through a couple days. He is a ghosty. He's the ghosty. No one can see you. You're just there. You're just there lurking. Oh, not even lurking. It'd be kind of cool to have ghosts in Dinkum, wouldn't it? Where you can kind of see them, but not. That'd be awesome. Turkeys. Oh, that's not turkey. Is that a pleep? Yeah, okay. All right, so we'll sleep so it's not raining. Who wants to work in the rain? Hop in, sir. There we go. That's better. Oh. Tried to accost him. He's probably used to that. You know. He probably gets just mobbed all the time. He's just such a handsome man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh when I said that. I apologize. Sarah, I think there was. Okay. Mr. Boozy, what I need for you to do, and this is, you're going to love this. It's a good time. Are you ready to have fun? Grab a shovel, sir. And for all of this yellow grass, you're going to just scoop it and replace it because we're going to put fir grass on top. We don't want the yellow grass. All right. See, he takes direction very well. Oh, yes, the wisp. I haven't played in so long, and I've been watching April Honey play Animal Crossing, and it's like, oh yeah, that was fun. And I really liked the design island. What was that one called? Good times. Ooh. I do have Animal Crossing. I'm waiting for my whatchamahoosit adapter thingy so I can record it. What do you call it? Yeah, I will start playing again. The capture card, Sarah for the win, yes. So you're probably wondering why I chose green. First of all, it's my signature color. But second, I remember when we were there with the moms, it was overcast and it looked green to me. Just, I guess, because of the gray sky reflecting. So I thought, okay, it'd be kind of cool to do green in the bottom instead of just dirt. And then also we're going to have the warrior walk with some trees. And I thought the green might look really nice. Ooh, see, I'm getting the warm fuzzies already. Oh my goodness. Being at those reflection pools and just thinking about the fact that those are the footprints of the towers. I don't know about you guys, but like I hate using the word empath because that makes it sound spooky, but like 100% an empath. So I felt all the feels standing there in the shadows. You know what I mean? If you ever get a chance, it's a must see. does get mossy. I can't imagine anyone, Sarah, is jumping in there cleaning that stuff because it's deep. I don't know how deep we can dig here. I'm guessing it's the same as how high we can build. I've never tried. Is it 13 deep? I don't know. Yes, thank you, Jonathan. I trust your opinion. If you guys don't know Jonathan, he knows everything about everything. He's the wiki master, I guess is what he was telling me. I appreciate it too. 7 or 8 deep? Oh, Mr. Boozy is doing an experiment over there. Oh, per Sarah? Oh, I gave credit to Mr. Boozy. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, we went 6, so we're safe. Well, that looks kind of weird in the middle there, doesn't it? Okay. See, I wasn't going to do this little cascading side, but I was just going to have it marble, but I think we need a cascading waterfall off the side. Again, I could be looking at my photos for reference, but that would be too easy. I have to do the hard way. Yeah, I don't know why you'd have to dig 8 deep, really, unless you're doing an underground bunker. Oh, man. Maybe my military site needs an underground bunker. Oh, that's a great idea. Don't tell anyone it's a secret. Jonathan, you're not the only nerd here. I legit got a tablet of grid paper sitting next to me with sketches on it. It's called being organized. And nerds are cool, so I don't care what people say. It's true. Mr. Boozy reminds me that I married one. And apparently, Channel Cooper, you still here? I birthed a couple as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Just need to take that in for a minute. Whew. Got the chills. Okay, I'm going to jump right in there. They have a row of lighting all the way around the inside, so I thought glow buttons, man, right? That would make it look so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see this in the evening. Yeah, I don't know if there's a Januki Chucky, if they would like just dive headfirst into this thing. I don't know how that works. And would they get stuck? Oh, I have so many questions right now. Yes, I've got a lot of super secret squirrel stuff. Y'all probably pretty impressed that I'm not squirreling right now because I had a plan and I feel like I'm doing one at a time. Don't think I didn't want to start something new. Oh my goodness. Yeah. What are we thinking? Honestly, I'm looking at my little picture here. That's pretty spot on. Alrighty. Now we'll go to... Oh, why am I so turned around right now? Are there buried lights in the update, Jonathan? Is that what you're saying? Do you have insider knowledge? Okay. Go with... I would love some floor lights. Ooh. Oh, if you want to, can I, oh, I can't just give you everything? Let me spam it. Until my shoulder gives out. Okay. Jersey! Sorry, you're late. Aren't you working? Yes, and you're never late, Jersey. You're just in time. Look what we finished. It's the reflection pool. The middle of it anyways. We're still doing all around the outside. But, oh, that's going to look so good. It's going to look so good. Okay. Yes, I think we're going to do 2 wide here. Your gun's kind of slow, sir. Okay, let's race. Who can go faster? I ran into plants. Darn it. He did win. That's fine. I had to stop and dirt print. Which happens. It happens. Okay, so I was hoping that would turn out that way, where it went right to the edge. Oh, look at, we're twinsies from the back. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. But did you already? Oh, sir, you missed some grass over here. Oh, and over here. Oh my goodness. I would fire you, but I've got no one else. I'm just kidding. Oh. Okay. Oh, you are in my way. I would like all the yellow grass to be gone because we're going to put fir grass everywhere that needs it. Okay. So next, I think... Okay. Another story time. Are y'all ready? Ready for more stories? I'm going to put the survivor tree. So for those of you who don't know about the survivor tree, when they were cleaning up all of the rubble, they found a little pear tree barely clinging to life. They thought it was dead. Obviously, it was charred and everything, but there were still little green leaves on it. So they thought, you know, maybe we can save it. So they took it to a nursery in the Bronx, right? And so they nurtured that little pear tree and they took care of it, and that thing thrived. And then they brought it to the memorial when it was built, and I tell you what, it's the only blooming tree there because it's a pear tree, and everything else they're white oaks. So that little pear tree is beautiful in the spring, and of course the picture of resilience, the little tree that shouldn't have survived, but it did. Oh, I know. History you didn't know you needed to learn. There you have it. Okay, and I'm going to try my place items, Sarah, the way you taught me. Make sure. I figured the jacaranda. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. I mean, it worked. Of course it worked. Why wouldn't it? Obviously. So I'm going to make this also. This jacaranda is going to be the only blooming tree that's going to be here. So the other trees I'm going to use are going to be the gum trees so that they look like the white oaks. And that's what I'm going to use in the warrior walk. So just to keep it, you know, kind of legit. Okay, so now here we are. What do you think? What do you think needs to happen? I think now the real tree just has a little gate around it, but I'm thinking maybe a little sitting area, maybe some benches. I could put a little gate around it, I suppose. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. And we're gonna do, I think we're gonna have to put the iron gate. Okay, a little sign with the survivor tree. I would love to put the whole story, but I don't think there's a sign big enough. Sign big enough for the whole story. This tree too, in real life, is so amazing. The trunk and everything is so twisted and gnarly and burnt, but then there's like these brand new, super smooth limbs coming out of it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay. You're safe for now, little tree. Maybe I'll come back to you. I think, yeah, grass for sure. What am I doing? Squirrel. Do I have a lawnmower? What are you mowing, sir? Oh, Mr. Boozy's asking about a lawnmower. Yes, there will be mowed grass, 100%. Oh, you're thinking a whole little gated off area, Sarah? Its own little gated off area? You said a gate. Uh-oh, now I'm confused. Okay. Me and my confusion, we can talk about that later. I feel like this is going pretty darn quickly. Oh. Oh, fencing. Fencing got you. Oh, that is not even at all. Hold on. My picture is not matching what I'm doing. It's not matching. Sarah, I'm with you. A second ago, I thought I was going to stroke out, but I'm fine. It's all good. Okay, we need arches. We need... I'm going to... Oh, I don't think I need 400 of them, but maybe. Perhaps I do, and I just didn't know it. Oh, good grief. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to... Okay, Mr. Boozy is telling me that he sees a flower in the bottom of the pool. So Mr. Boozy, there is a multiplayer glitch that sometimes when you put down flower boxes or water boxes, the people who are visiting the island see random flowers that aren't actually there. So you can, no, if you look on the stream, you'll see that it's just the glow buttons, but I know exactly what you're talking about because that has happened to me. Oh, I wish there were lily pads, but no, there's not. There's none of that stuff. I think maybe Mr. Boozy had an aneurysm. Just... He says he is not the one who has been drinking... he's not the one. None of us, just to be clear, are the ones drinking booze. Cherry Cola! Hello, hello! Oh, you waited till the good stuff. I can see that. Okay. It looks like I know what I'm doing, and I'm so glad of that. So, here's my idea, and y'all can tell me what you think. For my warrior walk, this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to plant... First, I'm going to leave a space here, and I'm probably going to put a bottle brush. You know, I'm trying to do like the red, white, and blue flowers, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to plant 1, 2, 3, 4 gum trees. And in front of that, they're going to be signs. Mr. Boozy's going to come along behind me and write the names of our fallen heroes from our county so that their names are on the signs. And I think that's where I'm going to start. And maybe just do grass rather than cement or anything else, just to keep it... What do you think? What say you all? Guess we could try it and see what happens, huh? Yes. Okay. Follow me to the chest, Mr. Boozy. I think that's going to be easier for me to drop it in there and then you to pick it up from there. I mean, you might as well put it everywhere. I could always work around it. I could probably... Okay. I know I said I was going to do the trees right now, but I feel like I maybe need to do the entrance. And I might change my mind again. So this is how it works. Is this for... My idea is to elevate the words in two different levels here. So the back, which is higher, is going to say never, and the lower one's going to say forgotten. And then that's as far as I have right now. That's all we got. With some glow buttons, maybe some of the little fountains, some red, white, and blue flowers. Do y'all just kind of make it up as you go, or do you all have plans and I just didn't plan? No. Oh, look at your yard. Oh, unacceptable. Where is Erwin? Oh, not you, babe. I'm sorry. Mr. Boozy thought, what am I doing? I'm picking every tool but the one I need. Sally is nosy. No, not on the steps. And I'm going to have 2 rows right here that you don't need to put grass on. Yeah, I can go over top, babe, if I need to. I just needed to have my end. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go right over your grass. Sorry. That's a... So forgotten's a really long word. Trying to figure out, like, do I have room for that? I was actually going to put Remembrance Garden and it wouldn't even fit. It was so long. Interesting. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think it's 9 letters long, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it surely is. I will call you Shirley. And then we're gonna... Okay. So now what should we put underneath? Maybe the green to match the green mossy to go with the other? Or marble? What's gonna go good with the big cement letters? Sarah, I already have it on graph paper. Where were you yesterday is all I'm saying. I should have consulted with you. Yes, grass everywhere, thank you. Something contrasty. Okay, so I'm thinking, well, now I'm not thinking anything. What about the green mossy? Because I am going to put a row of the glow buttons in the front. So maybe the green mossy with the letters on top. Yeah, I think the green as well. Yeah, Sarah, I'm going to consult you next time. I'm not going to do anything until I consult you. Okay, we're going to... why? Just why? See, when I'm not on live stream, I do all these dumb things, but no one ever has to see it except for me. I'm the only one that knows that I put path places it doesn't belong all the time. That's fine. He was delivering a very important message. Grandpa is on the way. That's the message. Okay. More seeds? As many as you had before or less? Okay. Mr. Boozy has run out of grass seeds. Okay. Sarah, is Sunny Ann your Mr. Boozy? He does all the grunt work for you. It's pretty nice. And I did accidentally, there was a little hiccup up here and it's missing grass now. So sorry about that. Did I? Don't mind me talking to myself. That also happens a lot. All right, let's do it. See if it's gonna work. It's hard to stay organized when there's a ton of stuff in your pockets, but they're not full yet, so that's the good news. But give me a minute and they will be. Okay, so okay, I'm not getting 99. That's good. And yes, I have to spell it out. How we roll over here. Don't jump up there, lady. You don't belong up there. Oh, Mr. Boozy, you can't do grass under the arch. I'm going to have to move the arch and then let you do that. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. Oh, okay, wait. We just have to stop and appreciate this sky for un momento. Dinkum sky is just the best ever. Riley, hello! Thank you for stopping by. You guys are so amazing. Like, I was going to be excited if I saw 3 people in my chat. You guys, like, just made my whole week. I don't even know what I could say. It just... You guys are so sweet. And, like, we got some juggernauts here with us. Some, like, Dinkum juggernauts. That's all I'm saying. Feel very honored. Look at... I started squirreling. I was so excited I started squirreling. Yeah, Janet, Dinkum has the best sunsets. And then check out this sky. I mean, come on. Please. Psh, it's amazing. Okay, what was I doing? See, I'm putting never forgotten, but I already forgot, so that's not cool. Okay, and we're gonna have to spell again. F. I'm slightly better at spelling than mathing, so that's good news. Am I the only one that can never hit the right number for the tool belt? It's always, I go through 3 before I actually hit the one I need. Come on now. Sarah, what now? Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. I am RSVPing right now. Oh, there's an N in my pocket. Oh, with the controller. I do have a controller, but because I don't do game... Oh, look at that sky, for goodness sakes. Uh-oh. Does that never need to be 1 stone higher? Is it getting lost behind forgotten? We can't have that. Oh, that hurt my throat. Oh, Sarah, I'll for sure be there because I am working. I mean, duh. Sunny, hello. How are you? So Miss Sunny, have you been to the memorial? Oh, it's dark. Let's check out with the lights. Oh yeah. Oh wait, okay, wait. Do we need another set of lights in the way bottom? Or is that just like the infinity pool to nowhere? Let me check my photos. Mr. Boozy says he sees those glow buttons in the bottom of his picture. Indeed. Okay, there aren't lights in the bottom, but oh, I think that would look nice. Yeah. It does. Oh, it does look good. Okay. Jersey, I need your advice here. Sir, would you go another level up for never? If you're here, if you hear me, if you can hear me, sir, would you go up another level for the never in order to see it better? Or do you think that's good and I can work around it with glow buttons and what have you? Oh, Sunny, it's a must. Oh my God, but bring Kleenex. That's all I gotta say. Sarah, again, I didn't consult with you first. I apologize. Good point. I kind of, I think we all know that it bothers me that it's off center, but that's just the space I have. And that's, yeah. But there has to be a walkway, right? Okay, you know what? I think it's going to be okay. I think it's okay. Jonathan, please go work. No, don't let me keep you from working. And thank you for stopping by, Jonathan. I tell you what, you are one of my #1 supporters. I appreciate you. Oh, don't look into the poop pen over there. Mr. Boozy, if... Huh? What's that? Oh, see? This is why people... This is why you have other people around, so you can bounce ideas off here. Riley, good idea. A hop and hit. There we go. A hop and hit. We're going to just do a hop and hit real quick. Do I even... Okay, there we go. I don't know how y'all do this. It is stressful when people are watching and you don't know what you're doing. But that's fine. It's all good. We're all friendlies here. Okay, let me hop off. Hop around. Oh, it does look good. I do see the pattern. You can't do anything about that. Bug, hey, how are you? I'm glad you're here. Oh, and now I think it does look better 2 up. How dare you, Sarah? It is on graph paper, which is basically like the Bible. I don't know if you know this. Then I have to redo my whole cemetery. Oh, I don't know if you knew it's right next to the cemetery. I hope that's not too dark. It made sense to me. I'm trying to take a page from Sunny Ann here because not everything has to be even Steven, right, Sunny? I could... Is one going to center it though, babe? No. And then Mr. Boozy's saying, just move it over 1. And this whole thing could be gone, probably. Like, I could just redo the whole cemetery, right? What else am I going to do? If I simply took the wall down? You know what? Now it's out there, so we're going to just have to try it, won't we? All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, because now we can do just a... Okay, hold on. Hold on. This is opening up all new doors, Sarah. I have to get to my secret stash because now... Yeah, I think the letters up as well. Mr. Boozy also votes letters up. Okay, see, now this can go here too, and that kind of makes my heart happy. Oh, son of a biscuit. Look at that. 5 short. Okay, luckily we've got dev commands and I can get as many as I want. Sure you can. Okay. So now, oh, I'm going to have to get my slide rule out again to figure out the middle. Well, okay, I guess we already know the middle because the middle, the reflection pool is 15 across. So, yeah, Bug, seriously, it's just, I don't want you guys to like be like, this is stupid and boring. Why am I watching this? I could do this myself. Or you could just laugh at me and that's fine too. Sunny and Sarah. Should I listen to you, Sunny? Is that what you're saying? I can't listen to Sunny. She's the one that tells me it doesn't have to be even. And it does. It does have to be even. Oh no, I just lost my helper. I lost my helper to the coffee pot. I'm like sitting here thinking, someone walking by would think I'm just a lunatic. I'm laughing and talking to myself, but I mean, I don't really care. Which I guess does kind of make me a lunatic. Okay. Focus, Boozy. Focus. I might have to get the tape measure out. Yeah, Mr. Boozy is he's he's been quite the helper. Quite the helper. But he doesn't like to design, so he's glad when I give him just, the tedious work. Now he's just, hello? Mr. Busy, are you okay? Hello? Hi. Oh, shoot. I maybe shouldn't have done that. I'm squirreling again. I'm sorry. Sunny, I don't know that is good therapy because then it would keep me up all night thinking about it. And then I would have to get up in the middle of the night and I'd have to redo it and it would be a whole thing. And then I would have to like call Sunny and say, well, you're the one that made me do this, so you're awake now too. Okay. Oh, I'm like, he came back to life. That was me. We're dressed alike, so now I'm just really confused. But we're Team USA. Sunny, I saw you try to bury Misty on her own island. So I'm not going to take advice from you. You've gone dark. Okay. Oh, wow. She is tired. Look at her. Ooh. Hang in there, gal. We have to wait for Mr. Busy to snap out of it. Reminds me of that little... Is it the little lizard in Rango that just stops mid-sentence? Oh, I've got off the rail. I've gone off the rail. Okay. Sunny said to do it. I didn't do anything, but we need to sleep. It was Sunny. It's always Sunny. Yes, let's call day. Oh, of course it's raining. Did you want to work in the rain? Do you care? Or should we sleep again, Mr. Busy? People will enjoy non-rain? I don't know that it actually matters, but okay. Let's sleep again. Get up and sleep again. We're going to try to find a non-rainy day. Okay, there we go. There we go. Well, it's my kind of game, Janet. How many drinks did I earn? Oh, it said 0, though. That's no fun. Okay. Let's keep on going. Oh, shoot. I put away. Do you have your compactor on you? Because this is still one too far. And this is... Nope, nope, not that. Not that. Yes. Wait. 1, 2, 3. I lied. It's too far. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's one more needs to go away here. What am I saying? Words come to me. Thank you. The lawnmower is in my dev commands. Do you want me to take down these so you can... Okay. All right. Mr. Boozy wants a job here. He wants to be able to plant and he wants to mow. So I'm going to let him. Okay. Do you need more seeds? Oh, perfect seeds. Fantastic. Okay. 1 lawnmower is all we need. Boom. Oh, right on top of me. Awesome. There you go, sir. Mow away. Ooh. Okay. Let's focus. Did I put the... I did not put the bricks away. Okay. You can't drive it? Uh-oh. Mr. Boozy says he's not doing well with the lawnmower. Should we go look and laugh? Let's go check it out. Do you need help, Mr. Boozy? Okay. Look at you, looking all cute with your lawnmower. You know, Bug, they're going to be so excited when I'm done. They're going to be like, wow, this is amazing. I mean, if the villagers could say such things. Okay, driving home. Be safe, Sarah. I know you live in no man's land. Okay. You know what's weird is this island woke up and 2 of the letters in our island name had been turned backwards. Has anyone ever had that happen? Just us? That was a little bit weird and creepy. Am I... Just when I said I could spell better than I could math, I think I was mistaken. Okay, that's right. Did I? Oh, shoot. I didn't put an extra level. Okay. Sorry, guys. I mean, I have nowhere to be. You guys probably have somewhere else to be. It's okay, we got it. That's not going to help me, though. There we go. Whew. The extra level is what all this was about, was it not? And I totally forgot to do it. Okay, but now we're on track. We're back on track. Whew. Yeah, Bug, I think they probably enjoy it. A little excitement on the island. If it weren't for you, there'd be nothing. See? They should thank you. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my goodness. Maybe my after work brain isn't so great to do these kinds of big builds. Or maybe I needed better pictures on my graph paper. It's hard to say. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Should I try to... That is not the letter I need. Okay. I was going to say I was going to place the letters I have, but now I'm afraid I'm not going to spell it correctly. Okay. Okay, we got it. Oh, there. We have a... Whoa, hello. Where are you? There you are. Am I even... Susan, you're sweet. I feel like a hot mess over here. I maybe should have went with a smaller build for my very first live. But no, I had to go full-on Remembrance Garden. That's how we roll over here. Okay. Yes. Better and centered, obviously better. We'll just kick this out here later. I don't care about that. Okay, we need some glow buttons. I need these to be glow buttons, so in the evening it's all lit up and beautiful. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll put some marble pedestals back there with the glow buttons. Oh my gosh, there's so many things we could do right now. Okay. Hold the phone. What do you guys think? Or the little fountain? Oh, I've got a couple. Oh, that's a bird bath. I don't know that I'd want a bird bath. I mean, maybe. Pedestals. You're running through your flowers for it, Buck. I do that on purpose. Okay. Okay. Get all my pockets out. I think if I put a pedestal, I need to put this up one. Did I put... I never have the things I need in my pocket. I don't know how that's possible. Okay. Oh, I chose at the right time. That's nice. Okay. Let's try a marble. And then cherry on top. Too tall to do that. Let's get up here and try it again. Oh, you can't just place it on there. Okay. I see what's happening now. I know there are things you can place. Okay. And that's my placeholder for I don't know what's going to happen next, but let's find out. I do have... There's cement letters. Maybe we could go with cement planters. Did I make some of those? I did not. I'm going to need some of these anyways, I'm guessing. I swear I had them somewhere. I'll come across them and then I'll just have double. How about that? Mr. Boozy, you need something? I don't know that it'll affect them, Mr. Boozy, if you mow over top of them. I think it only does grass. So no need to be worried. Okay, ooh, that looks good. Oh, yeah. And let's see if we do a... What do we think? Or two of the planters. I think I might do two of the planters. I do like the planters for sure. What do we feel about that fountain? Alright, come on, little glow buttons. Or maybe just not. Hello, what are we doing? Taking that away. What do we think of that? Perhaps maybe just a little, oh, maybe just to light up the letter? No, I'm gonna think on it. I'm just gonna think on it. Because we could also, and this was my other thing, if I build that up, we could do like a little waterfall on the back that goes just into the ground, which I kind of like that idea a lot. I don't know, do we want to? Mr. Boozy, would you like me to ask? Is anyone in chat a military family? I know, well, the two I can think of aren't here right now. Because I think there's quite a few of us. Oh man, I don't know if my compactor is gonna last. Not looking good. There we go. I don't want that. Yeah, Sherry, same. My dad is a Vietnam vet, and then of course our son. I mean, thank God his first deployment was Australia. His second deployment was the border, which was slightly more dicey. But he never had to go to the Middle East, which I could not be happier. He probably feels the same. Happy that he didn't have to go either. Air Force. That's fancy, Jersey. Whew. When I was young, I always wanted to be in the Air Force and fly, and I wore glasses, so I knew I couldn't. And then when I was old enough, I was glad I couldn't, if that makes sense, because I was too chicken. I'm not chicken. I had other things. Well, no chicken. I wasn't gonna do that. I think my dad would have probably had a heart attack if I had joined the military. Oh. Those Vietnam vets are hardcore, but they don't want their kids going in. I also had a lot of friends who, after high school, went in the military. So that would have been, what was that, Desert Storm? And it was no bueno, I can tell you that. Another reason to do this memorial. One of the trees in our warrior walk will be dedicated to all of those who took their own life because of PTSD. It is real and it is scary. Okay, and changing subjects, I'm going to go back to my water fountains. I don't know that I'm in love with those. But should they be there? Oh, okay, maybe there. And leave the glow button. Sherry, tell him thank you for his service. Those guys had it rough there too in Vietnam. It's a wonder we're here, you know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna have to put one there. I'm just gonna put glow buttons everywhere. Just glow buttons for everyone. I don't think, Mr. Boozy, that you can mow over. You don't have to, because the grass under the flowers aren't going to grow. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I'm liking our what? Oh, I'm like, where is that fence coming from? Okay. It's Irwin's place. I think I really like it like that. What do y'all think? Oh, Rainy, your dad's Vietnam vet too? There's a lot of them. Do you guys have honor flight where you are? My dad did the honor flight with, I want to say, 100 other Vietnam vets, and they all went to DC. Changed his life, I can tell you. He never talked about it before he went on that trip. And when he came back, he told a lot more stories. I think he just felt more comfortable after experiencing that with all of the other vets. Okay. Oh. Mr. Boozy, you ran right by that water feature and didn't say a single thing about it. Look how fabulous it looks. Oh, okay. Okay, should we revisit the survivor tree? You know what? Squirrel, we're going over here. I have 400 of them, so you bet your whatever you're gonna bet. You bet your what now? You bet your bibby. I don't know what that means. Is that something you say? Did I make that? Oh, whoa, whoa. I apologize, y'all, for sometimes I feel like I get motion sickness doing this. I can only imagine what you guys are experiencing because you don't know what's coming. I apologize. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. I don't know how far back, Mr. Boozy, we're going to have to go with the trees. We have 28 trees. Yeah. And then 28th is going to be for the yellow ribbon tree. I don't have yellow ribbons to put on it, but that would be amazing. Okay, and you know what I think I'm going to try to do? I'm going to attempt to place the full-grown trees. So we'll see what happens. Let me put some of this stuff away. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. I don't know exactly where it's gonna place. And now I'm afraid to place the full. I guess I could always cut it down, right? If it doesn't work, I could cut it down. So we're going to place item. Curious how I decide where they're gonna go. Oh wait, can I point? Shoot. Okay, that's not where I wanted it to go. Wait, are those right next to each other? Dagnammit, I wish, maybe I need the grid to be on so I know where I'm going. Yeah, that's not where I wanted it to be at all. Get out of here. Get out of here, you stink tree. Oh, hi. Do you have the signs? Okay, you came up fast, and you scared me. Okay, I'm trying again. What are you clearing? Let me place one more tree. Am I doing it wrong? I don't know. I'm just going to keep touching stuff until it happens. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do one more tree here so you get the full effect. Mr. Boozy, do you have dev commands on? Okay, interesting. That's a no for Mr. Boozy. Well, I You guys are just telling me now that you can't hear me? I just gave you a whole story. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Jersey. Yeah. Januki, you thought I had a stroke? I'm glad you guys are checking on me. Yeah, Mr. Boozy, tech support, where have you been? Thank you. Thank you, guys. I would tell you what I was talking about, but God only knows. Just ramble on like Rambling Dixie over here. I just assumed you all went to bed, and I mean, that's okay too. So maybe I shouldn't have shortcuts for mute if my hands are just all over the place. Okay, okay. And I could have maybe been looking at my stuff, but I'm not because I'm having too much fun. All right, y'all, what do you think? The lanterns or the garden light? Oh no. Janeki, I don't know what time zone you're in, but if you're in Pacific, I get why you're still awake. Anyone else should be in bed. I'm leaning towards these lanterns just because of the cement fence. But then the garden lamps go with the iron, so... Choices. Choices. I do like the red, white, and blue flag. Okay, let's swing back around here, though. What do we think? Lights in the middle? Or I kind of just like that it's the infinity pool going down into nothingness. Oh, that's kind of sounds dark too. Too early, Januki, you're funny. I go to bed at 8:30. I try to go to bed at 8:30. Okay, you know what? You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the lanterns. I think I've decided lantern. And let's just get a bunch of those. Okay. I do get up early. What happened? What happened to you? What's going on, Mr. Busy? I don't know. Tab would bring up your inventory. Plus. Oh, look. Oh, let's check it out. Do you see what Mr. Boozy's doing? Yeah, for those of you who came in late, we have a memorial park called Camp Hamilton where there's trees planted for everyone who has lost their life in battle since the Vietnam War. And this, I kind of took inspiration from that. These are the names of the young men who were lost in battle post 9/11. So there are 27 of them. So each tree is going to have a name of one of our fallen heroes. And then we're going to have a tree also that's dedicated to everyone who has taken their own life because of PTSD. Kern County we're a huge veteran community. We have a national cemetery here as well. And so suicide prevention is a huge thing here. It's a big issue here. It's a big problem. Oh, okay. Getting dark again. The whole stream's getting dark again. Okay, let's try to place. I meant getting dark because I'm talking about dark things. Let's plant some trees. I'm gonna try. You know what probably happened is I was hitting a dev command thing, trying to place an item, and I hit a shortcut to mute my mic. Which is funny because I don't even have a mute button on my mic, so it's almost always just live even when I don't want it to be. I mean, I'm not sure. Oh, I do know what happened. People. I was having to hit the 0 to place my gum tree, And the number pad 0 is the mute. I'm sorry. I mean, it's funny, but not funny. Problem solved. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to place an item, but I'm not going to be using that 0. Haha. Very nice. They're actually going where I want them to, which I am impressed with as well. Wait. Yes. Okay, you're doing a bang up job, Mr. Busy, but I do need you to save this one in the corner over here. The one over here for that Christopher's, could you move him to the front of the other line? Because I'm gonna have that be our suicide prevention tree. I mean, it probably doesn't actually matter, but that's just what was in my head. Oh, holy moly. Okay. Shift locks. The keyboard I have on my computer is not at all the same as the one I have at work that I'm used to being on. I have like one of those big old ergonomic jobbers. So it's difficult for me to type on this little, I say little tiny. I don't know that it's little tiny, but it's much smaller than the one I'm used to working on. Boop. Okay. Thank you. Do you guys have memorials in your towns? Do you guys have like veteran memorials and things? I know that in our county it's huge, but I don't know that everywhere it is. Mr. Boozy, would you please put a blank sign there? Thank you. Oh, Janucky, you got all the good stuff there. Tell you what, my dad loved it so much when they went on the honor flight that a few years later we sent them there on their anniversary, my mom and dad, because he wanted to go back. I have not been. Someday. Closest I've been, like probably New York would be the closest. Closest I've been to DC. Mr. Boozy? Oh, let me go walk through here. Hee hee. Do you want to sleep and work in daylight? Or do you want to keep on trucking? Okay, let's do it. Bye, Misty. Yes, go to sleep. Sleep is precious, man. I have multiple sleep disorders, so I am always a yay, go to bed type of gal. It's always a good idea. Oh, don't hear any rain. That's good news. Oh, Riley. Oh, can't even imagine. I just saw a documentary about that. You know what? I think I need to... I was holding these for a reason. Go live with that for a second. Ooh. I get quiet. I get emotional when I think about the memorials and things. That the 9/11 one, especially some of my dear friends who were Blue Star moms with me, you know, their older kids joined because of that, and obviously after that, that's on their minds when our kids are joining up. It's scary but important also. I mean, we need military personnel. And our oldest was a first responder for many years, and he always hated, they would have specials for first responders, and he felt like he shouldn't partake in any of the things. Like he didn't think he deserved it. But hey, he did. He just didn't think he did. Signs are up. Ooh, okay, I'm almost done with the trees on this side. I didn't want to say I was getting good and then have it not work, but it worked. Ooh, hoo, hoo. All right, I'm thinking maybe if we put a marble pillar and then a bottle brush on top. Oh, or maybe on the ends do that to draw in some color. There's also, we're going to need some lighting, so maybe put the lanterns at the ends. Mr. Boozy is giving me some input on here. Yeah, I think I like having a lot of space to walk because it's supposed to be a place just to, you know, well, at our Camp Hamilton, they ask that when you walk around that you kind of stop and you say their name and remember them as you're walking through. Because I was thinking about putting benches down, but it's not, I could put like a single bench across from the middle and then a flower on either side. Sarah, I'm supposed to consult with you. What do you think about that? Bailey Palmer! Hello! Speaking of our Marine, Bailey Palmer is our oldest. He's the one that moved away from us last week. Bae, I'm glad you stopped to say hi. I appreciate that. Check this out, buddy. You know Camp Hamilton, right? This is our version of Camp Hamilton. And these are the names of the guys from the Portrait of a Hero gallery. I'm sorry, Portrait of a Warrior. And over here, reflection pool. Bailey. Okay. He never listens anyways. Kids. Ugh. They're the worst. I was going to do a run around anyways. What do we think of those lanterns too? I put those down because they were in my hand. Do we like the lanterns on the either side of that? Is it too much? Can it be too much, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I can tell you it's easier to be in chat than to be on this end. Planting trees, that's what we do. I'm now an official tree planter. So what do you guys think? What would you add if you were doing a memorial? There's something that I'm missing that should be here. Should I do a bench across from the names? There's probably just a billion things that I could do. You know when you start going and you're like, oh, that's a good idea, but then like, when's enough? You know what I mean? I don't want it to be too much. I want to keep it, you know, say simple. You know what I mean? He knows what I mean. Oh my gosh, I'm having the worst time with these trees. I got, again, I started with a huge idea. I maybe should have started smaller. But you know, what are you gonna do? Can't start small. Okay, let's check with the bench. Mr. Boozy, you have something to say? I could have, but it would have been just as hard to plant the trees. Why is... Okay, let's get it together. Okay. Well, if I do the one in the middle, I could put, yeah, I could do lanterns. I could do flowers. I kind of like it just being greenery, and it is going to need a little bit, the lanterns would give it a nice glow so that you could see the names when it's dark. KK, hello, how are you? Thank you for joining us. I'm in that phase where it's like things are built and now it's just, where does this go? Where should I put this? Mr. Boozy, KK says hi. You can't hear him, he's just in my ear, but he's here. He's here in my ear. What do we think of the lanterns? You could type in chat, sir. Okay, let's... Nope, that's not where you go. I'm always standing where I need to be placing something. How is that possible that I'm always in the way? Okay, how are we feeling? I kind of wish it was evening. Why? Oh my gosh, okay, I couldn't walk there for a second. She was paralyzed. What do you think, sir? How are you feeling about that? I kind of like having this little walkway here, but it wouldn't be necessary because the walkway's here if we did some plants or flowers. KK, Dad Plays Bad is Mr. Boozy, just FYI. He's incognito. He's incognito. He's not hiding. Mr. Boozy hates the lanterns. I'm curious if we don't use lanterns, how to bring in some light. Maybe glow buttons in... See, now I'm giving myself more work. Like if we dig down and put a planter in the ground and then did glow buttons. Maybe I can give that to Mr. Boozy to try. Let me get you some... Could I do a ginormous flower pot? Probably. What am I looking for? Am I looking for not planters, what? Cement planters, I do have that. Ooh. You're sweet. Thank you for stopping back by. We're still just looking around at each other, trying to figure out what to do. It's all good. Okay, Mr. Boozy, I think I'm going to put you in charge of flower beds going down one. Okay, so now oh, you know what? I think we want to do the palm because that's what's going to match the signs. So you got to dig down one. Oh, shoot. Where are you going to put the dirt, sir? That's the question. You'll figure it out. You're a smart man. You're loving the lanterns better than having to dig a hole? Okay, here's some. Why don't you do that on one side and we'll do on the other and see what looks best. Good job. Go to it. I have to finish planting trees and make sure my mic is still on. I'm sorry, that made me laugh. And the mic is still on. I'm curious how long y'all let me go before you're like, did she just die in her chair? Maybe. Maybe you just thought there was a really long delay. Okay, hold on. Let me see what it looks like. Let me put a glow button in there. We're just gonna pop a glow button. Oh, see, I kind of like it. You don't like it because it's work. Is that true, Mr. Boozy? Okay. Yes. Here, put it on the other side so we can get the full view. No, in the ground, sir. Trying to be gentle. Don't be gentle, Januki. I wouldn't even know what to do with myself. Say it like it is. Like, lady, we can't hear you. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout. That was rude. Okay. Okay, okay. I do like these little walkways. Okay, all right. Okay, Mr. Boozy, you know that looks better than the lanterns. You just don't want to have to dig holes. Am I right? Yeah, the lanterns have to go away. They got to go. Oh, oh, now you're like, look, it could just be right there. Except for no, it can't. Why do I keep hitting the wrong tool? Okay. Maureen Palmer. That's Mama Boozy right there. That's my mom. Hello, I've got the whole family going. I mean, not necessarily right now. Mom, you know, Bailey's here in chat as well. I think Cooper's off, but we got the whole family going on. Yeah, Bailey doesn't have speakers set up, so he's just watching blind, and that's fine. He doesn't need to know what's going on. As soon as I plant this tree, I'll give you the full tour. So, I'm gonna place a tree. I do want the planter boxes, Mr. Boozy. Okay, so everyone close your eyes. All you paleo people, I keep trying to hit shift to make her run faster, and it's not working. Okay, so here's the beginning of our memorial. Never forgotten, right here. And then you can go in either way. Here's our reflection pool. And then over here we have the survivor tree. And over here we have our warrior walk with the tree for each of the young men who have lost their lives in battle post 9/11 from Kern County. And we've got everyone accounted for in our warrior walk tree garden. Okay, Mr. Boozy, I don't see flowers. That's that glitch. Only you see it. Yeah, the flower box glitch. I know, I wish I could do the purple and the glow button, but we can only do one at a time for realsies. You know what though? Let me, oh, okay. The Boozy Jr. came in to say hi. All right, so Mr. Boozy, I'm going to put the benches up so you can put the... Hello, where are you going? So you can put the boxes next to them. Why is this so difficult? I don't know. I keep standing in just the wrong spot. Okay, come down this way and we'll do it again. I like the sound, like it's ninja benches. Yes. Oh, hey, Sunny, Maureen's in the chat. Yeah, I think I do like the benches. Let's sit and reflect if you find your person's name, right? Yep. Oh, Jade, if you can hear me, hello. Thank you for listening on your way to work. Hey there, how you doing? Sally, do I need a haircut? The villagers are coming to check out what's going on over here. Okay, so Mr. Boozy is... Oh, I need to give you some more flower beds. I do. How many more do we need? You had 8. So 2, 4, 6 more. What? Okay. Hope I can come back behind you here. Now the last thing I want to do... So... Hey Janet, Maureen's in chat. So, story time. Just one more time, story time. So, from the survivor tree, they took a sapling recently, actually in 2019, a sapling from the survivor tree, and they planted it at the New York Fire Museum in honor of all of the people who didn't die during 9/11 but died as a result of working and being in all of that dust and debris, to honor them. So right here, I think I'm going to do another jacaranda tree, like it's the sapling from the tree. And this is for them, for all the people who died because of 9/11, but not in 9/11. So this is going to... Mr. Boozy, what was that? Oh, yeah. I have heard of the giant gum. But this has to be a flowering tree because it's a sapling of the flowering tree. That's the survivor tree. It all goes together. And story time is done. Okay, let's try it. Let's see. Dude, you are just knocking me all over. Boom. Ha ha. Even right where I wanted it to go. That shocks me. So maybe we need a little sign there that just maybe says thank you. Sally, you're really interested in this. I know it's right behind your place. Yeah, take a load off. You can sit down. I know those are nice flower boxes. Mom, you'd love these flowers too. They glow at night. Wouldn't that be cool to have in your garden? Okay, Mr. Boozy has found his spot. Y'all, it's been 2 hours and I think we've done everything we wanted to do. Is that even possible? Okay, let's do the grand tour. Grand tour. And I do have to kind of wait till evening happens as well. Oh, you guys can tell me, how do I advance the time so that it's dark? Y'all know this. Oh, that's true. It's autumn. It's going to get dark here pretty quick. Oh, the flower boxes at Camp Hamilton would be beautiful. I agree. Okay. So, oh, pretty soon, yeah, it's going to be sunset and it's going to be amazing. Still debating whether or not to put some lights in the bottom of the reflection pool. Ooh, look at that with all the trees over there. That turned out a lot nicer than I had anticipated even. I had it in my head, but it didn't even look that good. Okay, Sarah, you think it's set time or it is set time? Come on now. Maybe we should sleep it or save it. Should we save it? I don't know how to do that either. Oh, and the back of the sign is a little waterfall. If y'all saw that. Okay, well, Again, I think we're good. Well, maybe, you know what though? I think we maybe should go through and just see the names. We're just going to see the names. We actually live right off of Clay Patrick Farr Avenue, Boulevard, I forget. And there's Brian, Mom. Yeah. I say gentlemen because there weren't any ladies' names on this list that I have. Yeah. So again, this blank sign is just for everyone we know who was lost to PTSD after the war. So, deep breath, don't get emotional. And we missed a whole row of people. Here we go. We have a really cool gallery in our town where artists volunteered their time to paint portraits of all of these gentlemen, and they are up on the walls of the gallery with stories about each of them. It's pretty amazing. And then, amongst other things, there are rooms for the different wars. Okay, here we go. Here's the beautiful sunset going on. It's coming. Ooh. And let's appreciate the sunset here together. I still say Dinkum has the best sunset there is. Oh, and with that beautiful sunset, I think I'm going to end my 9/11 memorial stream. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really am shocked that so many of you came by, and I really appreciate it. Don't mind that little steaming pile of poo right there. We're going to move. My next one, I'm not going to make it so depressing. How about that? How about we do a fun build next time? And what can I say? It's been fun. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I'll see you next time. Bye.